Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to the Success Stories series. It's a series that you have really liked, and we're doing that in order to motivate you, to inspire you through other people's and colleagues' successes so you can take, let's say, the action that is needed for your own success as well. Today we have Katrin
Mhm.
Kvinesland, if I'm pronouncing correct. Hello, Katrin. How are you?
Hi, thank you for having me, Virginia. I'm doing great.
Thank you for being such brave,
Mhm.
getting out of your comfort zone and doing that just to motivate
Mhm.
other people and to because you are a role model and you are really generous, sharing your
Mhm.
own experience, joining this program, but also your successes because for me they are great. And some colleagues, they think that this is not possible to happen and so on. So it's good to know that actually they can do it themselves. If you were able to do it, other people, if they put into action, actually get out of their comfort zone, they will be able to achieve results as well for their own translation business. But before that, let's start by introducing yourself for those that they do not know you already, because some people maybe they are from your network, but there might be people that they do not know you. So if you would like to tell us a few words about you, your background as a translator.
Yeah, so I am Katrina. I started out as a freelance translator 3 years ago through the Translation Academy based in
Wow.
Norway.
Wow.
I've been mainly focusing on LSPs up until now. Uh, I have a bachelor degree in marketing, and
Hmm.
at first, I didn't want to restrict myself by adding any specializations because I wanted to try out how everything worked and what was my place. Uh, but a coincidence had it that marketing was actually the area I got the most projects in. So that's how I figured out that marketing and PR is my translation speciality. And I've
And the
had
fact
very
that you
good
have the background, the fact that
feedback
you have the
on that.
background as well. Mhm.
Yeah. And now I decided that it was time to take a chance and try to grow my business even more to reach higher goals, not just being able to quit my job like I did a year and a half ago, but to take it even further, to have more freedom and more possibilities. And your link to a free webinar actually popped up. I
Mhm.
attended, I made some few changes to LinkedIn and stuff. And I decided that I really need to take the chance. So I signed up for the mentoring program, and things have been going uphill from there. Basically, it's been a lot, but it's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great to know,
Mhm.
and that's why we're here. So thank you for
Mhm.
sharing that. Also, the free
Mhm.
training was very informative and helpful for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get value also
Mhm.
from very short trainings, but the
Mhm.
3 month program, 12-week program is quite more comprehensive. You can share your experience.
Mhm.
So for me, it's really impressive the fact that you only have 3 years in the industry and you're already making 10K months. So for people
Yeah.
that are telling me, Virginia, I'm just starting out, I'm very new in the industry, they need to reconsider that it's not the fact that you're starting out. You just need to take the right steps. If you take the right steps, if you do the right actions, there is no reason not to see the results that you wish. And of course, in your case, the particularity that you have had experience in marketing, your previous background in combination with translation, I think is your great asset, if you ask my opinion. But let's start. You said like you joined this program because you like the free training and you saw some
Mhm.
value and you would like to take your next step, let's say your business to the next level.
Mhm.
So did actually this program meet your expectation? Because for those that do not know, we're just ending this week
Mhm.
the 12-week program that started in January. So January, February, March, let's say early April, the program ends. And so you have quite good experience so far to share with the rest of the participants. Like, what was your experience? What was, let's say, your biggest win so far? If you have
Mhm.
had something to share, I'm taking the chat here. That's why I am.
Yeah. So my expectations, I did not quite know what to expect when I entered. I just decided to go in like a complete blank page and just go with the flow.
Exactly.
Uh, I realized quickly that prospecting direct clients is something completely different from LSPs. And by putting in the work and focusing on this right from the start, the marketing material was created, and it has been helpful.
And we're going to share also some results of yours here so
Yeah.
people there can also find
Mhm.
out what we did behind the
Mhm.
scenes
Mhm.
working together. So I realized that you didn't have any great expectations when you joined this program, but I assume that you something really liked and you
Yeah.
actually decided to join. Like, why me?
Mhm.
Why my
Yeah.
program?
Mhm.
So that's, I would like to know, let's say.
Yeah, well, the reason I chose you was basically because I felt you shared so much through the free training. And when you provide so much for free, I was thinking the value for a paid mentoring session would be amazing. So, yes, I decided that this is the thing that I need to do to grow my business this year. I just took a shot, and I've seen so many people saying that they are losing clients, they are losing work, they
Exactly.
have to go
Exactly.
back to being employees.
Hmm.
And I was thinking, I'm not doing that. I'm
You
just
see?
going. I'm just going in the opposite direction and just making a huge investment. No, no, it's not that huge, actually. Sorry.
Make an
um,
investment, like it is an
yeah,
investment.
but
I really realized
it's an
that in
investment and it's
comparison.
a chance you take, because there are no
Exactly.
guarantees. And it actually paid off after
That's what I
a
was
month and
like
a
to
half.
ask you.
Yes. Hmm.
Exactly. If it actually paid off, because for me, what I really promise to people is if you join this program, it is an investment, but if you commit, if you see that seriously, and if you have joined this program as an action taker to see results, there is no reason not to see results. Even the minimum that you can do, changing your LinkedIn profile, I think that you were one of those that in the mentorship program, you were contacted by clients from your LinkedIn profile without you taking action before we implement, let's say, the prospecting campaigns. Is that correct?
Yes, I was actually contacted on LinkedIn a month before we started the LinkedIn part. And that was because of the changes I made based on the free
Free training,
webinar.
exactly.
And there were some interviews, there was one test, and I had my first uh, direct client starting a project in late February. And it's just completed and delivered. And yeah,
So those people they
they
found you because
found me via LinkedIn.
exactly,
Yes.
because you just implemented a few changes on your LinkedIn
Mhm.
profile. And I'm telling people, go and follow my advice. You have
Mhm.
nothing to lose. Most of the people, they do not know how to use LinkedIn. So thank you for sharing your experience, because people, they don't believe that LinkedIn is that powerful. But I have
Mhm.
seen people only by accepting inquiries from their
Mhm.
potential clients, okay, to be able to reach 10K months. And actually, you
Mhm.
mentioned, I don't know if you allow me to mention that the next
Mhm.
month is going to be, is that correct? A 10K
Yes,
month for
next
you.
month will be my first five-figure month,
Five figures.
actually,
So you are
because
one of my five
that
figure
was a big.
successes. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was actually a very good paying project, and I have another project going as well that is also paid out in May, and it's going very well. It will be far beyond the lower 10K. Yeah,
You
five
see, so
figures.
people, they can do
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
even if they're starting out. So for me, my
Mhm.
takeaways, even if you're starting out translator, or you are restarting out translator, no
Mhm.
matter what's your age or the years that you have in
Mhm.
the industry, you can still get 10K months. That's for me the takeaway. And also that LinkedIn is so powerful that you can reach five-figure months by just accepting inquiries from your potential clients. And we have real example here, Catherine, that she shares her own
Mhm.
experience. It's not only me that I'm a living example. We have another living example here of such five-figure months. So you can do it, guys. And I would suggest you to take, let's say, the example of Catherine and follow your dreams in
Mhm.
case you would like to keep growing and not to be affected by all these rumors and what is going on with
Mhm.
AI. We can still do it if we change a few things in our minds and of course,
Mhm.
in the activity that we are going through on marketing. Can I ask
Mhm.
you one question? Like, if you had one takeaway that you really liked from the program, that you found the most interesting or most helpful part, what would you think of the program have been so far?
Well, it's hard to just choose one because it's the whole, it's the program as a whole. It changes the way you see things, the way you present yourself. There
Exactly.
are these minor details that you probably would ignore. No, just a one word change and your whole communication changes.
Amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah. So
Thank you
yeah.
for sharing that. You can find more information about Katrine's website. Here is the last name,
Mhm.
Queenesland, linguistservices.com, about the
Mhm.
language combinations that Catherine C
Mhm.
actually covers and her experience. But also, I would like, because I don't want to hold you longer, it's usually a very short video what we do.
Mhm.
You have created a very impressive, a very nice portfolio throughout those months. And I always invite people I have worked with if they would like to share their work
Mhm.
with other people. So definitely to motivate and inspire people, also to see the actual proof of their work and what we have been
Mhm.
working behind the scenes. So
Mhm.
this is, guys, Catherine's portfolio. So let me close the banner. Exactly. So, Catherine, you decided to do it like a book, and I really like that. It's different
Yeah.
from other people's profile, but I really
Mhm.
like portfolios.
Mhm.
Native Norwegian translator, and you have your logo, and
Mhm.
of course the link. So let me go and change the pages. So this is the next page. Is that correct? So you have the About
Yes.
Me section. Hmm?
Mhm.
Why collaborate with me? And you have your email. People, they can contact you by clicking on the
Mhm.
email here. It's clickable.
Mhm.
I really like the colors. They go along
Mhm.
with your, let's say, uh, your colors and your branding. You have your
Mhm.
projects that you have completed, online advertising, seasonal advertising campaign. So we have the project overview,
Mhm.
the needed skills and results that your clients were able to get. And those are projects through LSPs or direct clients as well, Catherine?
These are LSPs. Yeah.
Okay, so you can
Mhm.
use a portfolio to be addressed to
Mhm.
direct clients, but you can
Yeah.
describe even projects that you have worked with
Mhm.
LSPs by, of course, not
Mhm.
disclosing confidential. This is the way that Catherine has done here, so you can see
Mhm.
her value and her previous experience. I really like also the visual part. What my clients say, so you have included here some testimonials. Great,
Mhm.
perfect. And of course, you continue with testimonials, even Argentinian, Belgium-based translation company, amazing.
Mhm.
And of course, the Let's Connect base, where you invite
Mhm.
those people that they would like to increase brand awareness, become fluent in the target market, and of course, build trust in the Norwegian market. So, guys, if you would like a Norwegian marketing translation, Katrin is the
Mhm.
place, the person to go. And you have your email here that people they can click and also book a call with me. That I assume they are redirected to a Calendly, let's say, link. So impressive. I
Yes.
don't know, guys, if
Mhm.
you're watching us and you see this portfolio, let me know if you have any questions about Catherine's experience and how to create such a portfolio. Of course, it's your own result. You put that into action. You did
Mhm.
the work. You actually put your creativity there, your colors, and I really like the
Mhm.
results. Amazing. Is there anything else you would like to add, Catherine, to what we are discussing here?
Well, I just want to say that anyone can do this. You don't need the experience as a translator. It might help if you have a basic understanding, but being a complete beginner or experienced, it doesn't matter. You just do as you say and you trust the process, and everything will be fine. Mm.
And what do you say to those that they're thinking, I don't have the time to join such a
Mm.
program, it's very time consuming, or I don't have the budget, the money, which is a quite investment?
Mm.
How would you, let's say, motivate those people to actually get out of that comfort zone and to make that investment, or let's say, take that leap?
Well, I didn't really have the time either. I just
You see?
decided that I should take the
Exactly.
time. And
Exactly.
yes, of course, it was some very long nights, little sleep in
Intensive. It's an
periods,
intensive
especially when
process.
that new project came along. But
Exactly. Yeah.
it's worth it. It's when you don't have the time, you should do these things. That's when you should build the foundation for further growth because it's
And
not done overnight. You have to let time pass as well. And the best time is right now, actually. Just don't
exactly.
wait. Don't wait.
Exactly. The
Just do
best
it.
time is right now. I think Mario Gonzalez,
Mhm.
he also a success story of mine. He had said
Mhm.
that. He was his
Yeah.
title. The best time is now. There is no better timing than now.
Mhm.
And amazing because this is really inspiring. What I really like to tell people, there is no perfect time. So don't wait
Mhm.
for the perfect timing, the time
Mhm.
that you will have more time or the time that you won't have
Mhm.
projects because life continues and we always have projects,
Mhm.
always have some personal commitments. So
Mhm.
we create the time for the things that we prioritize. And you are a living example of the people that they are able to earn 10K months before the
Mhm.
program ends. And
Yeah.
actually, you mentioned that it paid off because you got back the investment of this program multiple
Mhm.
times by getting that 5-figure month. So, people, that's what I've been promising to you. And thank you, Catherine, for proving me right.
Mhm.
Because results are not typical. So, not everyone, gets the same results or the same time. Okay. Some people, they follow their own pace. But
Mhm.
still, if you do it, Catherine is a living example that you can make it and you can reach the results. And it's not everyone that they want to reach 10K months. It's about reaching your financial goals. If your
Mhm.
financial goals might be 5K per month, 6K per month, it's up to you to choose what is going to be your goal. So for
Mhm.
Catherine, here was 5 figures and she got it. And the next step for Catherine is to be consistent and to continue growing, Catherine. That's
Mhm.
my, let's say, goal for you. And I wish you the
Yeah.
best from now on. And
That's
also,
my goal as well. Yeah. Mhm.
you mentioned that it's not an overnight success. It needs time, it needs commitment, consistency. And also, you mentioned that you were working late at night. And I know that feeling because me doing my PhD
Mhm.
and currently running my business, but also having a coach myself, I know what it takes and
Mhm.
the long nights that I've been working myself as well. But it really pays off, as you mentioned, but not
Mhm.
only financially, but also for me, it's a satisfaction, is a feeling of self fulfillment that you feel that you
Mhm.
achieved your goals and actually you are going and reaching closer to living your dream life. That's for me the goal. It's not only
Mhm.
financial goals.
Yeah.
It's not only about money. It's what
Mhm.
that freedom that the money gives us
Mhm.
tells us, means for us. And for each of us, it's something different. So if you have more questions, let us know in the comments. You can tag me. I don't know, Katrine,
Mhm.
if someone would like to contact you, would you prefer to be contacted on LinkedIn or via email?
Anything you would be comfortable with.
You can find
No
Katrine
problem.
through her
Mhm.
full name as you see here underneath on LinkedIn.
Mhm.
That's the full name, how it is spelled. And of
Mhm.
course, if you go back and watch the portfolio that we just said, it's very to the point, it's very practical. You can find more information about
Mhm.
Katrine's experience. And if you would like to work with a Norwegian marketing translator, Katrine is to go and she has there included her email, professional.
Mhm.
We have here said in the comments also her website where you can find more details about Katrine's the way that she
Mhm.
works and the contact information. You can book also a free call in case that you would like to discuss further your project. So,
Mhm.
Katrina, amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you for being a part of
Mhm.
this program. Thank you for working hard and proving me right, and also for getting out of your comfort zone to be here today. I really appreciate that, and I know that not everyone is able to do this.
Mhm.
So, thank you so much, and appreciate. And I can't wait to hear more from you in the future because I'm pretty sure that we will be hearing from you more news.
I think so. Should we say May?
Okay, yes, I
Should we
can't
say the next
wait.
big project in May? Yeah.
I can't wait to hear from you. So please
Yeah.
keep me posted. And whenever, of
Mhm.
course, you would like to share anything with the public, I'm here to help you
Mhm.
out. So, guys, that was
Yeah.
it for today. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions about Katrine's story, the program itself, or any kind of questions related to the business side of our profession. And Katrine, once again, thank you so much. I don't know if there is anything else you would like to say before we close.
No, just thank you for being so generous and sharing all your experience and all your knowledge. It's really a game changer for all of us.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. It's my
Yeah.
pleasure. It's what I do. And
Mhm.
my biggest reward is your success and the fact that you're here and you
Mhm.
have achieved your goals. Thank you, everyone, for joining
Mhm.
us live. If you're watching the replay, use the hashtag replay and let me know. If you have any questions, tag me so as to be able to get back to you. And definitely, you can find me as well on LinkedIn. You can send me direct message in case you have questions. Thank you, Catherine, once again. We close the live. You stay here. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Goodbye.